Hello, how's it going? Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And we are going to do some Ark Survival Ascended. And I'm testing out a new microphone. Let's see how it goes. We're going to go from 0 to stone and forging some metal today. And we'll call this episode 1. The last video I was just remembering how to do Ark, and so you guys kind of saw some of that. This one will be going from 0 to 100. I'm just on single player for now until I can figure out getting my own server cluster stood up. I have it working, I just can't connect to it, so I need to figure all that stuff out still, and so I'm working on that. So let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and delete my old single player stuff and then start over. So you get to see that. And if you like what you see, we'll definitely hit the like button and comment and subscribe. Thanks. Alright, let's do this. We're going to go over here to the Viking Bay. And I do have, this is just single player, so I have it turned up as far as stuff goes. As far as the resources go, I have it turned up a little bit. So you'll see things kind of level up fast. And it has definitely been a while since I've played. Things look a lot different. Again, like I said, I have the leveling system turned up quite a bit. Alright, so let's start with thatch. We need to get some of our basic stuff learned, and then we'll work into wood. Whoa, there's a lot of poop. There must be some of my settings turned up, I guess. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, I did. Doesn't seem like that's even that much of a fall, huh? I guess the struggle is real. Okay. There's my battery. There it is. I just want the engrams so I can keep crafting as I go. It's just one quick way to throw down a building is as you're going, just keep crafting. So we'll go over here. Need some more wood. And looks like more thatch to keep going on our building. Let's go 2. Oh, 5. Also, crafting as you go helps increase your leveling faster because, of course, you're gaining XP by crafting. Oh, a Dilophosaurus. Let's not go that way. I don't think I'm ready to really fight too much right now. Oh, look, a baby. Pick it up. I don't know if these guys eat that or that, so here you go. Alright, I don't want you to follow me. We'll come back. Let's see. I think I cancel. No. Okay. Whole bunch of babies around here, jeez. Whoa. Alright. Let's get rid of the menace to society first. Another one. We're gonna go build over here. Oh, it's a parasaur. Hey. Hey. A lot of babies around here. Yeah, I'm walking slow because I'm crafting, so let's go plant down our base real fast and then come back and we'll start upgrading to wood, getting our tools. Definitely a good place to start out in Ragnarok on Ark is up here on Vikings Bay. Way out over here. It looks like, is this a connected bridge now? It is. Cool. Well, we're going to start here. Alright, so now we're going to put down some foundation. We don't need to be too big. Couple wide, right? You can always expand it later on. Alright, so to make a door, you have to switch it when you're using walls because it's all different types, and I didn't know that till this first time, so we'll go ahead and do there you go. And remember, this is pretty much PvE, so I'm not worried about other people. And Ark Survival Ascended, the snapping is like ridiculous. And there we go. We kind of got a base down. Let's do door. Got 2 doors. Perfect. Go ahead and get this stuff out. Alright, let's do the bed. And now let's start getting some of our crafting stuff. So we may need to go learn those engrams. Let's see. Yeah, we'll start working on wood. Okay. Alright, let's see. I need some more stone. Let's put some of this stuff down in some of our storage boxes so we can basically start over. We're going to put the storage boxes here. So we'll put our thatch stuff down. And we'll put all of our structures down and we'll get rid of those slots. Let's put down our wood and stone. It's heavy. We'll go ahead and put that in there too. Actually, let's keep that. Let's get us some clothes, huh? Alright. Clothes it is. Just some basic stuff until we can start doing some metal. Alright, we need some stone first. And we're going to jump straight to doing some wood. So let's go crafting. Let's go wood. Found. Yeah, let's do that. And wood walls. And then wood ceiling. Give me just a second, I'm getting a phone call. I think today we might be looking at the domain trust, so some epic stuff. Um, I am not exactly sure on everything else. Yeah, they're in the final four. Alright, sorry about that. We'll have another call here in a minute. We are going to just jump straight to stone. I didn't want to take too long on the video, so we'll just jump straight to stone and keep going. I also am going to start forging out some of our forges, because we're going to need quite a bit. So we'll put that in there. And we're going to need a smithy. Probably 2 of them would be a good start. But smithy, I think I need some metal first, so we're just going around and grabbing some wood, or some stone. These river rocks, these little tiny rocks that are round, hold more metal than most other normal rocks. So you can see there I got 15, or here's a normal one, right? I got 4. So that's a good thing to to remember when you're first starting, that these round ones, 16 there, 35 there, they hold more. So just keep that in mind. Since stone is so heavy, we may not be able to make everything and hold it. And I'm running out of rocks. Dude. That's gotta hurt, bro. Oh, hello. You get that on the big jobs, don't you? Can I jump off into the water and not die? Cool. Any sharks? There's definitely some differences between this and Ark Survival Evolved. My poor little guy died. Hey, come on. Alright, let's not mess with that guy anymore. He hurts. Alright, we need some more walls though. Coming at me, bro? Alright, fine. We'll go this way. Alright, crafting. Stone. And a foundation. Walls and ceiling. Let's do some levels. Oh, 8. I hate these birds, man. Alright, now you just need a ton of stone. I have another call. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. We're just gonna try to get our base finished real fast, and we're just trying to get enough here. I need, I think, a few more walls and stone ceilings. Let's see, a stone ceiling. And let's do a few more forges, shall we? Yeah, these round river rocks here, they definitely give you some more iron than most. Just keep that in mind. We're definitely going to need to fill up with some iron and get some iron forging out. I think that might be enough. So let's go all the way back. Just in case, let's get a couple more walls. Some more metal. There's a smithy. Yeah, okay, it needs some cooked metal. Got it. Let's head back. We should have enough now to finish our stone base and to get to forging. And you can see I have the food and the water and all that turned up, so I don't have to, you know, it doesn't drain as fast. But so when I am starting out, I'll put berries or cooked meat or something in that last tab on the 0 tab there, and that's how I don't die when I'm out forging. Who likes to play this game on the lowest settings possible? I don't think anybody does. Hello? Good Lord, the snaps in this game. Yeah. Perfect. Now let's get our ceilings done. And the reason why you always want to get to stone is because most dinosaurs will not attack stone. Or if they do, they don't break it very easily. And of course, most dinosaurs can't break metal at all, so the ultimate goal is to get you a metal base. That way you're completely safe, at least in PvE. In PvP, things are a little bit different. And maybe later in the years, we'll get into some PvE. Or PvP, sorry, some player versus player. But for now, we are just learning on single player and continuing our grind. Whoa, no. Why are they so... Probably not going to be straight, but you know what? Who cares? Need a lot of forges to forge faster. I'm going to take 2 things of wood. We have some iron here. We're going to split. We're going to split again. And again. Next amount of wood. Awesome. About 24 stack. Let's get some going. I have more wood here, I believe. Yeah. The reason why I'm using wood is because I want the charcoal that it makes so I can make gunpowder later on. And the reason why we're splitting up our metal, whoops, is because the smithy only cooks at a certain rate, and if you put that many cooking at once, it just is faster. We need more storage. Did I not learn this maybe? I did. have it. We have a smithy. Alright, let's put some stuff on here that I know we'll need. And let's put all of our raw over here. No. Let's actually... I need to build a campfire. Start cooking some of this. Uh-oh. I'm too full. Okay, let's see if we can make some armor. Let's learn the engrams. And of course, learn all the good stuff, right? Okay, that's called flak, I believe, yeah. And you're so heavy. And let's put all the raw here. And this. I know it will spoil. Wood here. Of course, we'll be making spark powder here soon to to keep going on that metal. Spark powder has a better ratio. But let's see if we have enough for some owner. Look at that, a whole set of flak. Make some tools. Make a pickaxe. We just need more metal. So what do we do? Perfect. We got a full set. Alright, so we are going to now not be crafting so much as we need to start farming. Cool. Full set of flak. Now that we have some metal, we can definitely do quite a bit more, but this is going to be where I end the video. So this was episode 1 of Starting Over. We got some forging going on. We're making some metal now. And so episode 2, we'll start forging more and getting a metal base put down. It'll be quite a bit. We need to go find cementing paste and all that good stuff. So, but until then, take care. Much love.